One person. Okay, I see 2 likes. I hope. Okay, additional 30 seconds and we will start. Hello, someone joined. Type your name in the comments and tell us what's your origin country. For example, my name is Daria. I'm Daria. And I am from Poland. Okay, 3 people joined. Hello. Test. If you can, please write your name in the comments so I know that there is actual someone. That would be really great. I would be very grateful to know that there are some people who are eager to learn some Polish today. Okay, so I see we have 3 people so far, and let's hope someone will join us, sooner than later. Today, I think that we can start from the basis. Not sure what's the level of Polish. Oh, hello, Raj. I'm not sure what did you mean. You can also write it in English, and we will try to translate it in Polish together. Anyway, so far, like, you take your time for typing it down, and we will start from the basics. Today, we will learn some very basic words, like of, let's say, how to say hello in a more official and less official way, how to say goodbye, how to ask someone how they are, maybe learn some words like days of the week. If we will have enough time, we will also learn how to count and probably the month. But I'm really open for your suggestions, so you can also write those in the comments. There is always time for your particular questions. For example, some Polish, like your coworker who is Polish or someone else here asked you something and you didn't understand what he or she said. So if you remember this, you can, write it down, like straight away. And we will, and we will get to this. Okay. Hello, Dinesh. You're from Nepal. That's great. So we can also start from here. For example, like when we want to introduce ourselves to another, we can say it's like in a couple of different ways, and I will tell you which one are the most popular one. For example, when I want to introduce myself to you, for example, I will say jestem Daria, which means basically I am. It's like the form of the verb to be. Like I am, jestem, I am. I am. You can also say my name is, which will be mam na imię. My name is. So you can always say jestem Daria, mam na imię Daria. You can also say nazywam się, but I'll just give it to you like as an additional option. You don't really need to, like remember all the three. I think you should better stick to the first one, jestem, which also like very useful because like you can also say I am, and a lot of things. For example, I am a student, I am a worker, I am Polish, for example, or I'm a mom. I mean, I'm not, but that's an example, let's say. So, but yeah, in terms of names, first, second, and third, nazywam się, which will be my name is. Hello, Raj. You don't need to call me ma'am. You can call me Daria. My name is, I have written it in the comments, but I will double it. I'm not ma'am, but I am Daria. Okay, so we already know how to, like tell our name. But, let's have a step back and, like imagine ourselves like a ordinary conversation where like before we actually ask someone name, we probably need to greet them somehow, to say hi to them. And that is also can be done in several ways, like more formal and less formal. Let's start from the less formal. We can use like with nearly everybody. It will be cześć. You probably heard it like thousands of times, but it's always good to know how to pronounce it actually and how to write, like type it down. Cześć. Hello. Cześć. Jestem Daria. Cześć. There is also like very informal ways, for example, hey, 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 hi. I'm thinking about other informal things. Cześć, hey. Also, I'll give you like a bonus on this. A bonus on this lesson, that like a slang word for hi, like a very like for young people use, it will be also siema. Siema. It's like what's up, like hi, what's up, because hi, what's up, what's up. Okay, we already know how to greet each other. We already know how to introduce ourselves. So let's, like go a little bit further and ask, for example, them, how are you? So maybe someone, I see 7 people with us. Maybe someone of you knows already how to ask someone, how are you? Or like, what's up? How are you doing? If you have any thoughts, you can always write them in the comments. And I'm really encouraging you to do that. Don't be shy. I'm really, really don't be shy. Where every one of us is learning something today, and maybe I will also learn with you. Maybe you know something I don't know, for example. But if we won't have anyone to tell that, I will ask. I will just say myself. So the most common phrase for asking someone how are you doing will be jak się masz? Jak się masz? How are you? You can always ask co u ciebie? Like what's it will be literally translated like what's in you, but like with rather asking like what's in your life? Co u ciebie? Co u ciebie? everything is like also very like informal, let's say. So I would rather use this, like with people your age, and like some people with whom you don't use the words such as Mr., Ma'am, or like any official titles, I would say. So ciebie, like, what's up? When I was starting like to say about official things and the titles, I just recalled that we didn't cover the official saying, official greeting, because there is obviously like an official saying which should be translated from good day, which will be dzień dobry. Dzień Dzień dobry. Good day. Official. So, for example, I would say rather dzień dobry to a group of people, for example, or for example, someone like your boss, or someone with a, I don't know, higher title. Let's say like it's like a Mr., Mrs., like someone you probably don't know yet. So it will be official way of saying good day. Dzień dobry. You can also say witam, which will be also like a very general of saying, like dzień dobry, which means like good day, hello, greetings. Oh, I think witam is like a literal translation for, greetings. Witam, greetings. 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 Hello. You can also say, for example, good afternoon will be already dobry wieczór, because wieczór is an evening, like good evening rather. But I think good afternoon, good evening, I mean, in terms of good wieczór, you can use, I think, after 5 or 6 p.m. Polish time. For example, someone you're meeting in the evening, for example, you're saying to them, dobry wieczór. Good evening. Official. There is some music playing in the background. I'm not sure if it should be like that. But I'm not sure whether you hear it actually. But I'm really curious. So, okay, we have covered, like what is our name, saying greetings in both official and unofficial way, asking how someone is, how does he or she feels. Obviously, we can always use like official and unofficial a way of talking to someone, which will be like ty is like you as someone I know, someone like a friend, someone my age, like unofficial ty, it's you. And there is like also you, but like in the terms of like someone official, probably someone of you knows already, because you can always say you official will be pan if it's a man, or pani if it's a woman. Pan, pani. And you can always say like to a bigger group of official people, let's say, państwo. Like, for example, you're writing an email to a company, let's say, or for example, you bought like some services from someone and you want to refer to them in the email, and you don't really know, like who will reply from, like from that, from their side. So you're not implying that it will be a man or a woman. So you're already implying that this is like a group of people there. And in that case, you can use the term państwo. 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 Give me a like or a heart here in the comments, or write anything. So so you will let me know that we are on the same page, please. Proszę. Please will be proszę. Proszę. Please. I'm waiting for the reactions from you. Maybe there was something unclear, or everything is clear. I don't know. Please, like those 5 people I see here on my screen, I would be very grateful. Bardzo proszę, very pretty please, to write anything. No one. Okay. Maybe we can also, just close the topic of, useful words, because obviously after having like a small conversation where we greet this person, we ask their names, they know our names as well. We ask them how are they. We can, just finish this small talk in a, formal way, not to leave in an English way without saying any goodbye. We obviously need to know how to say goodbye. So goodbye. I would goodbye will be do widzenia. So it's like till the next time we'll see each other. Do widzenia. Do widzenia. Do widzenia. Goodbye. You can always say cześć as well. I know that it will be a little bit confusing because cześć is actually both hi and goodbye. Depends on the context we're using, obviously. So I will just double it. Cześć. Cześć. Bye. Cześć. Do widzenia. You can always say good night if you're living already somewhere in the night. It will be dobranoc. It's like also, like a very nice way of, wishing someone like a good sleep or sweet dreams. So dobranoc is actually both, like saying goodbye in the very late time of the day, and also saying, like sweet dreams or have a nice sleep. Let's say dobranoc. Dobranoc. Good night. Dinesh wrote digits from 1 to 9. Does that mean you want to learn how to count, or I don't know. This is a very crypto message I got here. So if you could only, type down what you mean. If we need guys and girls to learn how to count today, that was actually my plan. So let me know if if you would like to do that. Because without your comments, I won't be able to, like give you what you need today. Maybe everything, like those basics I am explaining for the past 20 minutes, you already know from the very beginning. And, just let me know, like what are you up to? What are you really wanting to learn on this Saturday day? Okay. So far, we don't have any requests. We can continue with our useful words as well, which can also be the part of your conversation. Obviously, you can always say, please, like as please give me something and here you go, for example, in terms of, for example, you asked me something and I gave it to you, and like I'm just giving you, like I'm telling you, oh, please, use it, here you go, which also will be proszę. So proszę in both of the situations means like, please give it to me, and like, here you go, when we are like giving this something to someone, for example. I wrote it down previously. Proszę, please. Okay, you need count. Okay, so we will do this in a moment then. Okay, so we have please. We can always say thank you. Obviously, a very, very important word. Thank you will be dziękuję. Dziękuję. Thank you. You can always say dziękuję bardzo. Bardzo means like a lot. Dziękuję bardzo. Thank you a lot. For example, oh, could you please give me this, I don't know, cup of water? Someone gives me this and I say, dziękuję. Thank you. Dziękuję bardzo. Very big thank you. We can say tak, which means yes. Tak, tak. We can always say no, also a very important word, because you don't need to say yes every time if you are not agreeing. Nie, no, like yeah, tak, nie. Maybe, może. 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 Może tak, może nie. Maybe yes, maybe no. Może. Maybe. Nie wiem. I don't know. Nie wiem. Nie wiem. I really recommend you to repeat after me. When I'm saying, you also saying after me. Nie wiem. Nie wiem, Daria. I don't know. I don't know. For example, you can also say that you do not understand. I think it's very useful. So far, you are, like really recently in Poland, and someone is like talking like you, like very quickly, and you might know already some words, but like they say very quickly. You're saying like nie rozumiem, nie rozumiem. I don't understand, or I don't get it. I don't get it. Oops. I don't understand. I don't get it. You can, if you just want to, for them to repeat, you can also say, you can always ask, jeszcze raz? Jeszcze raz? One more time? Jeszcze raz? Jeszcze raz? One more time? Obviously, you can add, like, jeszcze raz, proszę? Yeah, one more time, please. If you want, like them to say slower, you can say proszę wolniej. Please slower. I would actually say wolniej. proszę. Slower, please. Slower, please. For example, like someone is like, like talks in Polish, let's say, and you're like, nie rozumiem. Jeszcze raz, wolniej, proszę. I don't get it. Once again, slower, please. I think it's like 3 very important phrases you like really need to know. Okay, I think we're done today with like some very useful words. We have 30 minutes of learning those words behind us. And as per the Dinesh request, we will learn how to count as well. Tell me if you want to count from 1 to 10 or you want, like something more advanced, because I think counting can be always, like you can always go with it like in a more easy way that you, for example, can always show like on your fingers or like type down on your smartphone and tell, like the number. Or like draw it on the piece of paper, for example. So today we can learn like just the basics from 1 to 10 and see how like maybe you will be eager to know some more today. Okay, so like let's start from 1. It will be 1 will be jeden. You can always say raz. It's like raz is also like both jeden and both one time. For example, raz we met one time, for example. Spotkaliśmy się raz. Spotkaliśmy się means we met each other, but you don't need to know it now. It's just like an example that if you're counting, like you can say jeden or raz. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2 in terms of if you are saying to the nouns which have men gender, let's say, and like there is like also a women one. So for example, we have 2 stoły, like 2 tables, because our like tables are like men, and 2 ręce, 2 hands, because hands are like in Polish are like has this women, I don't know how to say it. So it will be 2 albo 2. Depends on the, like what we are referring to. 2, 2. 3. Thank you for enjoying our lesson. 3. 3. This is 3. 4. 4. We have 4. I don't know. So this is 4 palce, 4 fingers, for example. 4. 4. 5. 5. 5. 5. 6. 6. 6. 6 palców. 6 fingers. 7. 7. 7 palców. 8. 8. 8. For example, in Polish, an octopus will be ośmiornica, because it has, like those 8 legs, let's say. So, like ośmiornica. So it will be this octopus because it has like this ośmio in the very beginning of the word. 9. 9. 9. And 10, 10, 10. So like 10. There is also 0, which will be 0. Very easy to remember, I think. But you, for example, if you uh, want to say, for example, that something is missing, or for example, there is none of something, you can use this 0, or mam zero pieniędzy. I have 0 money, for example. But you can always say if something is nie ma. Nie ma means like there is not. Nie ma, I don't know. I don't know what to use, but you can say nie ma, I don't have, there is not. Nie ma. Nie ma. There. For example, someone is knocking at your door and asking for, I don't know, your brother, sister, mother, whoever. And this person is not there, is not in the house. And in Polish, you would say, nie ma go tutaj. He isn't here. Nie ma, there is not. Go means like him, but like on a shortened form. Tutaj, here. There is not. Nie ma. Nie ma tutaj. There is not, like there is nothing here. Okay, so we have, now we can count. We can count together if you want. So it'll be like 1. Oh, sorry, I'm now starting to count in English accidentally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 i 0. Okay, I think we learned how to count. Maybe there is like another particular thing you want to learn as well today. I don't really feel the need. I don't think it's the right time to learn additional, like how to count from 10 to, I don't know, 100, let's say. But instead, we can learn something else. What do you choose? Month or days of the week? Any comment in the chat will be very useful, so we will know what to, what are we going to learn for the next 15 minutes, let's say. Because like this is a lot of material. Just write down, what do you want to learn today? Day of the weeks or the month? What is more important for you? Maybe there is like a third option. I'm also open to that. Just, let me know. So we will proceed. Obviously, I'm very encourage you to use the chat because this is our only way of communication, unfortunately. And I cannot see you. I cannot, like know how you react. So this will just, help me a lot to understand how you getting this topic. Is it, like, should I go a little bit faster or slower? Or, maybe you know already everything of that, That's too much. Could you please write more? Should I go slower or any comments? So okay, maybe we will just get to the days of the week. What do you guys think? I think it will be a little bit less information because we have 12 months and only 7 days of the week. Okay, good. So obviously we're starting like in Poland. The start of the week starts from the Monday, and Monday will be probably Mondays. Like the first day you're going to work. Like from the beginning of the week. So Monday will be poniedziałek. Sorry. Monday. Poniedziałek. Monday. After Monday, we have Tuesday, which will be wtorek. Tuesday. Wtorek. Tuesday. Wednesday. You're welcome. Proszę bardzo. Tuesday. Wednesday will be środa. Wednesday. Środa. So obviously you see there's like this S has like a sort of an apostrophe. So in Polish it's written as środa. After Wednesday we have Thursday, which will be czwartek. Probably one of the most favorite day of the week, I think, because it's like not Friday already, but it's very close to Friday. So the like the most hard things of the weeks probably are already behind. So and you have a cute weekend in front of you. So czwartek will be Thursday. Piątek will be, yes, it will be Friday. Piątek. Everyone is waiting for piątek, for Friday. Today we have sobota. Sobota will be Saturday. And the last one, niedziela. Niedziela will be Sunday, right? Sunday. Tomorrow we will have niedziela, Sunday. You probably heard about that, the thing that in Poland, there are no shops which work on Sundays, the majority of Sundays. And like those rare exclusions, when those shops actually work on Sunday, probably, I don't know, 4 Sundays per year, are called niedziele handlowe, which means a shopping Sunday. Niedziela handlowa, like shopping, handlowa. You can give me some reactions so far if you understand or not. There is like a different reaction. There is like a heart, an emoji which laughs, like some 100, and like some strange emoji which probably shows some confusion. If you're confused of this information, you can give me just give me any sort of emotion, please. Let me know how you're feeling with this information. Maybe we'll have time to, like just to get to the last topic. Obviously, for example, you can always use these words in different manners. For example, you want to say on Sunday, it will be w niedziela, for example. W niedziela. W niedziela. On Sunday. This can be used with any other different day of the week. It could be w poniedziałek, we wtorek, w środę, w czwartek, w piątek, w sobotę, which means like on this particular day. For example, there is some work which should be done, and it should be, like done before a particular day. In this case, you ask, you tell przed. Przed means before. Before Monday. Przed poniedziałkiem. Przed poniedziałkiem. Before Monday. What should be one more time, Dinesh? If you could write in the comment if what exactly should be repeated for you or for anyone else today. Do you need to do you want me to repeat like the words, how do they sound, for example, or anything else? Any information? Do you want me to repeat, or what should be discussed? Okay, we don't have any particular requests. So I think for let's take the, we have like 10 minutes left. I think we can use 7 minutes for describing the month. You can write them down for you, and we will describe them more, for example, next time. So, okay, I see a lot of reactions. Thank you. Whatever they mean. And for the last 3 minutes, we'll just, like revise everything we have. Okay, so the year here, it starts from the January. Sound. Sound. Okay, we have poniedziałek. 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 Wtorek. 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 Środa. Wednesday. Środa. 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 Thursday. Czwartek. 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 Piątek. 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 Sobota. Very easy. Sobota. Sobota. Sunday. Niedziela. Niedziela. I know it's hard to pronounce like sound G, but try to concentrate like G. Niedziela. Niedziela. Is it good? Is it like more is it better now for you to pronounce those? I wish I could, like have a possibility to, like to help you with your pronunciation, but probably not yet. And I really encourage you to practice at home in your free time, for example. Okay. We have, let's say we can take 6 months before the end. So obviously we have January, which will be styczeń. January. Styczeń. February. Luty. February. After that we have spring, finally. It will be marzec. So this R with Z is pronounced as Ż. Marzec. March. After marzec we have kwiecień. Kwiecień. It means like a blooming, because everything is blooms. Kwiat in Polish means flower. Kwiecień. April. Kwiecień. After kwiecień we have maj. Very, convenient because it means May. Maj. After May we have czerwiec. June. Probably same. I'm also very happy. Thank you. Okay. Czerwiec, June. The same as in English, June and July are very similar. I mean, they sound similar in English, and the same situation is in Polish, because July will be... I know, sorry, I just mismatched it with other language, because it will be lipiec. Lipiec will be July. Lipiec. Now it's lipiec. Czerwiec, lipiec. Soon, like next week, we will already have August, which means sierpień. Sierpień. It means a sickle, like, like something you cut off, like the wheat, because it's the time where everything, like a harvest month. Sierpień, August. After sierpień starts autumn, and the first autumn month will be wrzesień. It means September. Wrzesień. After wrzesień we have październik. Październik. I find it the most difficult to pronounce, so give yourself a time to learn. Październik. Październik. October. Listopad. Listopad. It means like the falling of the leaves. It will be in November. Listopad. Listopad. And the last, you see, we have, we had time for everything actually. Grudzień. Grudzień is like when you have Christmas in Grudzień. Grudzień means December. December, the last months of the year. And okay, we can revise everything, and you can repeat after me as well. But if you have time, and I really encourage you, write me down the month where you were born. When is your birthday? Which month? And write it in Polish. You already have like the notes here in the comments. So you can write me in English, like the English part. I was born in, and give me the month in Polish. Like the one you have learned right now. Okay, so we just revise everything. Styczeń, luty, marzec, kwiecień, maj, czerwiec, lipiec, sierpień, wrzesień, październik, listopad, grudzień. Okay? We have everything. You can write me down your month where you were born. Just the months, but in Polish. I really encourage you to write it in Polish. We have like 2.5 minutes left, so I can let's quickly revise today. You can also write me whether you like the lesson or not. Maybe you want to change something. This is made for you. So I really encourage you to share your opinion and thoughts with me. So we can make some progress together, and your Polish will be better and better from day to day. So today we have learned several things like greetings, like cześć, dzień dobry. We can say what's our name, mam na imię, jestem, nazywam się. We can say ask is how is someone, jak się masz, co tam. We can say goodbye, papa, cześć, or do widzenia, dobranoc. We have also learned how to say dziękuję, which means thank you, proszę, which means like please or you're welcome. We learned how to count from 1 to 10 as well. In case you have any troubles of understanding, for example, what someone said, you can always ask them, wolniej proszę, slower please, or once again, jeszcze raz proszę, once again please. Nie rozumiem, I don't understand. Nie wiem, I don't know. Tak or no. We have learned the months today. So I think we did a really great job today. And I really thank you for being with me today. And I hope you to see next time when we will learn some other things, or I really hope you will join. So for now I'm saying do widzenia. Cześć. Dziękuję.